What is up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel with another video. In the first weekly vlog, I've just come back from my morning walk. This is the outfit. Got the Birkenstocks on, the nice sweatpants, hoodie, jacket, got the All Blacks hat. Shout out All Blacks. Just came back from the morning walk. That's how I start my day, as you would have seen in last week's video. I like to keep it moving in the morning with a bit of movement. I'm going to crack into the day today. We have a workout to get to and then come back, eat, do some form feedback and form reviews for clients. Then we're going to move into a study block, probably edit a bit of this video that I'm filming for this weekly vlog. Then that'll be the day. Had a busy day yesterday or a week ago as I'm posting this next Monday. Didn't get the day in the life video uploaded until about midnight last night. Got to bed about 12:45, 1 o'clock in the morning. Up and early, 6 AM, out for my morning walk. Sometimes it's like that, early mornings, late nights, but that's what you sacrifice sometimes, and that sacrifice this time is sleep. Back to it, back in the arena, had a Oxy Shred on my morning walk, which I'll pop here. 7.2 out of 10 rating, pretty decent. Was very intrigued by the Bahama Breeze flavour and gave it a shot. Pretty sure it's an Australian drink, an energy drink that has like no crash, no jitters, or that's what it says on the can. Much needed after only 5 hours of sleep. We're going to crack into the day, get this workout boxed off, get into some client form reviews, do some more study, some more edits, get some more steps in, and all is well. I'm going to take you guys through the rest of this week for a few snippets. Tomorrow will be a bit of content, more steps, more study. Thursday, I'm going to be training with Cayenne. We're going to do some content, so I'll get some good YouTube content there and crack on with the rest of the week, which I'll get some videos and clips of as well. Back in the arena with the YouTube content, I couldn't be more excited to get some long form content out there and inspire others, motivate others to chase what they're going after. I'm gonna get a pre-workout meal in, get this workout on which I'll film probably my cardio, maybe not the workout as it's pretty busy in the gym. I'll see you once I'm back in my place and crack into some client form reviews. Workout boxed off and 15 minutes of cardio as well. Back at my place and it's another lovely day. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna head out for some more steps after this meal. Then I'm going to move into client form reviews and also go into a study block. So much the same as yesterday. I will either see you after client form reviews or tomorrow, which is Wednesday. This is the fit we're working with. Got the blue dress shirt on. We've got the white pants, got the Birks on. Just wrapped up client form reviews and they were very, very good. Clients are flying with training and continuously refining their training technique and taking it to that next level. Getting training clips from your clients is so important. It doesn't matter what phase you're in, if you're in a surplus phase and the goal is muscle growth, or you're in a dieting phase and the goal is muscle retention. It's so important to make sure they're training safely, because a lot of people out there are uneducated and don't know how to perform exercises properly. Keeping them safe is the number one thing that is beneficial for form reviews, and then also making sure they're training with intent, they're training with intensity, and it's effective in whatever goal they're trying to achieve, depending on if they're in a surplus or a dieting phase. So if your coach isn't getting you to send form clips over to you, I'd suggest get a new coach. Loving doing those form reviews for clients, seeing them improve week to week and applying the feedback I give to them. It's such a rewarding feeling when you can see it click for them and they get so much more out of their training. It just goes deeper than seeing them build muscle. Like, they're actually having fun with training, they're enjoying it, they're pushing themselves harder, they're staying safe while doing it. Yeah. Awesome client form reviews. I'm going to get a new client onboarded here and I'm going to go into a study block, and that'll be pretty much me wrapped up for the day. I will most likely see you tomorrow, which is Wednesday. People, it is now Wednesday. Just came back from my morning walk. I put a question box up on my Instagram over on Joshua Collier Fitness to see what the people wanted on YouTube. The people have spoken and they want an apartment tour. I'm going to go through that. Start off with the entrance here. We have the bed, have the nice view out here. which is pretty good. We have the work desk, which is ideal. The countertop with a stove, a microwave, bought a toaster and dishwasher oven, all that good stuff. We have a TV here, heat pump switch there, and then we also have the bathroom. We have a nice little modern bathroom here, the shower, got the skincare always, the cologne, gotta keep the skin fresh and smelling nice. That is the apartment tour, nothing too crazy, a studio apartment. Today's agenda is going to be edit a bit of this video. I'm going to do a content idea generation session, thinking about ideas for content tomorrow when me and Kyan film. Then I'm going to do another study block, hop on a call with Kyan, start on a client's plans to onboard him on Friday. Just the behind the scenes work. I will most likely see you tomorrow morning before I go train with Kyan. Morning people, it's currently Thursday and the time is 6:15. About to link up with Kyan and then we're going to go train some chest, film some short form content, and then I'll get some long form content of us filming that short form content. Excited for it. Thursday mornings are one of the highlights of my week. Me and Kyan get to connect, have a good workout together, do some short form content, have a laugh along the way. All is well. I'm going to head down and link up with him and we're going to head to the gym. Nice, bro. Let's go, big dog. Nice. Alright, just finished up the workout. How was that, bro?
It's good. Destroyed the chesticles, eh?
What do we reckon out of 10? What are we saying?
In terms of focus, I'll give it like an 8. Like, we did chat a lot.
Chat a lot, that's always how it is on Thursdays though.
That's how it is on Thursdays, but nah, good session. Just always feeling good training early in the morning. I feel like training early in the morning just sets you up for such a good day, so feeling very positive.
Yes, bro. How you feeling about Thursday mornings at the moment? They're pretty good, eh? Like,
they're great.
Train, chop it up, have some good chats in person, get some food and then content, which we'll show in a bit. That's
it, guys, that's it. Like, we're just trying to provide as much kind of value as possible to you guys. Look at my fucking hair. So we'll go snipe some food now. We're normally getting sushi, but we decided to go to a different gym today to switch up the vibe, eh? We're gonna go snipe some Subway right now. What do you think you'll get?
I don't know. See how we go.
Like a 6-inch 3-pepper. Is that 3-pepper chicken? 3-pepper chicken. Do you have Subway in Clyde? Like we're in your
Alex, bro. Had it back there a few times. Wasn't the go-to though. Don't have it too often. Catch you guys in the short form content.
We're getting.
Yeah, might film that and then film a bit of the short form content and the long form content, which is not ironic but a bit funny.
Yes, sir.
Got it, brother. People, we have just had Subway, had a bit of a passionate chat in the Subway. What should I say? The Subway
restaurant? Is it a restaurant? Is Subway?
No, the Subway.
Is Subway a restaurant?
I don't know.
Leave it in the comments. I don't. Nah, it is a Nah, it's not a restaurant.
I know. Anyway. Just had a passionate chat. Then we just filmed Kyan's short form content. Then we're filming a bit of my long form content for this week's video. And then we're going to go into my short form content. I'm not sure where the video is going to go from here, but you'll see in the next clip.
You shall see in the next clip.
Awesome. I have just came back from training with Kyan, getting some content. I've just had a meal, edited a bit of this video. The time is currently just after 12:30. I'm going to head into a client call here at 1 and just go over a few things with him, which is exciting. And then going to do some study sesh, just the usual routine, every day putting a little bit more consistently, and that's going to compound to big time results. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Tomorrow I have another client call in the morning this time, and then some more study. What is going on, people? Massive day today, massive efforts. Had the workout earlier, as you saw, filmed some short form content for Instagram, filmed long form content for YouTube, came back to the apartment, did client midweek touch points, edited some of this YouTube video you're seeing right now, had a client call, did 2 hours of study, and got 20k steps. Huge efforts. These are the days where you put in the work. they're long days. 6 AM start I started, and I'm just finishing now at 7:30 after everything I've ticked off for the day. These are the days where you put in the work, you establish, and you build. And that goes mostly unseen. I've spent hours at the computer doing study, doing client check-ins, going for steps by myself. Most of this stuff goes unseen, and most people see the end result. You do this consistently for years, putting in the work, behind the scenes, putting in long hours, early mornings, late nights. But this is the beautiful thing about it and why I love hard work. Because when you're by yourself and doing the work alone, there's comfort right there, staring you right in the face. And it's so easy to just go for the comfort side. But when you choose growth and to be uncomfortable, and you do that for years on end, the end result can be pretty special. And I also love the process of putting in the work day in, day out, the daily grind, and that compounds to big results. And this is why I want to show it on YouTube, the early days and where I could be in 3 years time when I'm 25, and 8 years time when I'm 30, and 13 years time when I'm 35, and document the process. See these early days so I can look back and see how far I've come and inspire, motivate, and drive others to make change and to go after what they want in life. So just some raw, real, authentic thoughts from me. After these days, you feel so accomplished, fulfilled, and nothing makes me want to work harder than to build a life for myself that I love and that I can provide for myself and give back to those that gave so much to me. I'm going to chill out for the rest of the night, and we go again tomorrow. Yo people, it is now Friday. It's 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. I have just done a massive bit of work. I've done a client update, then I've hopped on a client call, done the follow-up plan for him and made the adjustments from the call with everything we touched on. Also onboarded 3 new clients to the momentous 8-week challenge, which I'm buzzing to get them up and running, and started come Monday. Then I did a bit of editing of this YouTube video and also edited a reel for Instagram I'll be posting next week, and did a bit of study. Now I'm about to head off and pick up some protein powder from Explosive Supplements, so I might film a bit of that, see what flavour we pick up with and what we're working with. So let's get there. Boys, we have an absolute haul here from the supplement shop, so let's get into it. First off, we've got 2 tubs of protein. We have this Muscles Zombie limited edition Zombie Labs caramel biscuit. So this is going to be very interesting, and it intrigued me a lot, which is going to be really cool. So we got that bad boy right there, and had to give the Ghost a go. I've never really had a Ghost protein before, because before I moved up here to Wellington, I had to order online, and I just couldn't justify buying how expensive it was with shipping and all this stuff. So we got the Cinnabon, which is going to be very, very interesting, and I'm looking forward to tasting it. So double whammy right there. Already starting off quite hot, and then I've got an OxyShred Gummy Snake. This is going to be lethal and dangerous, I can tell you that. I've been trying OxyShreds for the first few days for the first time, as you've seen in the video, and I've had Bahama Breeze, I've had Passion Fruit, Lemon Lime Spritz, and I cannot remember the 4th one, but anyway, it probably wasn't that good because none of them were that good. This one, I'm excited to try it, and I'll have it tomorrow and let you guys know. Now boys, when I went to the supplement shop, I have never really been to one before, outside of being to a city to visit maybe, to check it out, because I live in a small town and I ordered everything online. Now we have these. I was like a kid in a candy store with all of these options. We've got a brown sugar cinnamon protein pastry, which I didn't know existed up until today, so that's going to be interesting. We have obviously the Grenade white chocolate cookie dough, white chocolate raspberry, Jaffa Quake, caramel chaos, and then a Quest s'mores bar. So I'm going to be spreading this out a wee bit because I do not want to be having like 8 protein bars at once, but I'm looking forward to trying these and this protein powder. That was a fun trip. checking it out, all the options there. It's definitely going to be the go-to spot from now on. That is the supplement and protein bar haul. I'm probably going to see you guys tomorrow, which is Saturday. I'm going to go work out, probably test this before the workout, and then I might go check out the cable cars in Wellington, see what's happening, enjoy my weekend, get out there, get amongst it, and explore a bit more of Wellington. Unreal. Cinnamon flavour, you did not disappoint. Morning gang, the time is currently just before 7:30. I've got the Gummy Snake Oxy Shred. Going to give you guys a live reaction on this flavour, as the other flavours have so far disappointed, and I don't know if it's Oxy Shreds aren't for me, if my taste buds are cooked, but we're going to crack in and we're going to find out the answer. So without further ado, let's give it a crack. That was not supposed to happen. Oh god, man. These Oxy Shreds are not ideal. I actually put some in the fridge, but the fridge I use, I have it up on all the way up so I can keep like berries and stuff like frozen and in good condition, and I don't think the Oxy Shreds are like that, so oh god, that's mayhem. That is a good start to the Saturday morning. Okay team, we've got the Oxy Shred back in the mix. Cheers to a beautiful Saturday. Okay, good first impressions. I have to give it another taste. I like that. Definitely better than the other flavours. The other flavour was kiwi strawberry, by the way. I'm definitely a fan of this. I'll be giving the other ones around a 7.2 to about 7.4. I'll give it like a 7.7, 7.8. It's definitely up there. I'm vibing with it. So I'm going to go for a walk here across the waterfront like usual, and then go work out, see where the day takes us. In this next clip you're probably going to see me filming a bit of going on the cable car, or the video will end, and that's for me to know and you to find out.
Once the car has come to a stop, you will be exiting to the left. If you have return tickets, please board the car when you're ready to go back downhill. The cars depart every 10 minutes. We hope you've enjoyed your journey on the Wellington cable car.